Oh, sweet mother of
Bacon!
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Reverse BLT here with Mother of Bacon, my mom. Watching, continuing our binge of the Expanse Season 3. This is episode 5, which again I forget the name of. Why do I keep doing that?
Because you went too fast.
It is Triple Point. That's what it is. So, we're going to go ahead and just go right into it. Because why not?
Where must we go? We who wander this wasteland.
Oh yeah, that's just some dumb thing from
Recap.
The prisoner secured. We have new information.
This war was built with a lie.
The whole thing.
The boy is talking to the rest of the Promarcan stations. He's the keys to everything.
See this course? This will get us to Io without anyone picking up our scent.
Is Holden tired? He looked tired.
Yeah, you know,
There won't know
the burden of command, most likely.
Well, I don't. You know, he need a gun. Wow.
We had help.
From who?
James Holden.
The Taker, who blamed us for blowing up the Canterbury and got the Donnie killed.
The Rocinante.
See?
The Tachi. Holden and Avasarala gave me this to give to my CO. Avasarala wanted this to get to you and Admiral Souther.
Have you noticed that most of the Martian fleet command is female? That's one of those things where I thought I was imagining it at first, but most of the captains we see of their ships are women.
They
I wonder
finally
what that's
see the
about.
light.
Society is trying to erase boys.
Type beam MCRN command. Inform them that we have received intel that the UNN Agatha King is en route to Io for an unknown objective that may be critical to the war effort, and we are changing course to intercept.
Well, you were like that a few minutes ago. Well, a little while ago in the last episode.
May I ask why we're going to Io? You don't need to know. Of course, sir. But I wonder, since Callisto is the key.
We are going to Io. Mr. Boy, relay my orders to the fleet.
Aye, sir.
Admiral, in the future, unless you have specific business on the CIC, there's no need for you to be here.
Understood, sir.
The plot thickens. Good coffee can save the world. That's what I get my voice.
What?
Zeus Pirmao has been letting the children play war in the backyard while he sorts out what god or monster looms over the fence.
Then he came up with a real shitty plan. Kids can burn down the house as easy as you or me.
You get what they're talking about?
You're talking about the Caliban.
Caliban was a means to an end.
But they're connected to the Protogen.
Right, that's what I mean. It was a means to an end. The real objective of Mao is to understand the protomolecule and what it wants, where it came from, and what it could do. Caliban was a way to get Earth and Mars to look in certain directions while they did the work they thought they needed to do.
You are the reason we're in this mess.
That didn't work.
My favorite saying used to be, Earth must come first.
I don't say that in the name.
I tried saving the world. All I did was make it worse.
Yes, you did.
You cannot stop trying now.
Boy, he really hit you in the nose. He did good makeup.
I need a sample.
A sample what? The Caliban?
It's still the balance of, mutually assured destruction when if everyone has the same weapon, no one will use it.
Well, you got a sample right underneath the thing. It's getting bigger, too. I can almost bet. What if it regenerates? Wait a minute, you ain't saying nothing. Man, I love my guesses.
Hey, hold it.
I really do.
Poor Alex.
I'm gonna open up the comms.
He's been walking hard for a little while. He took a beat.
You should learn to fight.
His kid's name is Salem backwards. That's funny.
Melissa.
I'm Chris Hansen.
Hi, Dad. I know Mom's mad and doesn't want me talking to you, but I know you only love to protect us. A real warrior has to make sacrifices.
Oh, children.
I'm proud to be your son. Bye, Dad. Hope you can come home soon.
I'm pretty sure in the book, Alex doesn't have kids.
Probably not.
It's just his ex-wife. So that's another change I think the show made that's probably better.
Just breathe. Squeeze the tray, huh?
Takes a little while to get used to that.
Huh?
Yeah, he's got good aim.
You sure you ain't one of them?
The real bullets kick a lot harder than these plastic rounds.
You put real bullets in it?
No, he was telling him that when to remember that when they get to Io, the real thing is going to kick harder than the plastic ones that they use for practice.
You made me miss what he just said.
Stop talking and stop asking questions.
I think it was about killing the person that hurt May would be the next best thing to finding her alive.
We've been talking quietly to some of the other ships. The commanders you trained. They're loyal to you.
Mutiny?
If you were to make a move,
Move.
You know what we mean, sir.
Yes, you do. I do.
That's what worries me.
Admiral,
What? He can't even be in there?
Oh, Boyer.
Nguyen saw 29 fellow sailors get blown out into space. You don't think he thinks about that every time he sees a Martian flag?
Yeah, but
He knows the enemy. I'm glad he's in charge at a time like this.
send a message.
I need incendiaries or high explosives.
She getting red.
The plan is if you guys see any of those things down there, you run.
I know the plan.
But there's no sense in not being prepared. Yeah, he grown now.
It hurts. 5 pieces. Frog. Building. Cross. Yeah. For the work.
The work. What is the work?
You can't stop the work!
There you go.
What are you building?
They're gonna lie. You can't stop the work.
You're losing him. Slow it down.
Yeah, I can try.
It ain't gonna work. All right.
There we go. It's all under control now.
You can't stop work.
You want to save the world.
With a hundred.
You can't stop it evidently. Whatever they doing here.
What did you think of his ramblings? Did you learn anything from them?
I couldn't understand half of it.
He was saying things like, you take the parts and you put them together, and they work or they don't work, and you put them together again, and they work or they don't work. The up is the down is the up. You repurposing,
So the
find what works.
So the proto molecule is doing the same thing they doing.
By the time we get
In a
back,
Trying to
sense.
understand.
Trying to understand.
They won't engage until the rest of the fleet
Okay.
is already. Hey, so cut our breaking bird.
I can almost bet he told a lie about his own thing.
Yeah, if you've seen how much hatred he seems to have for Mars, I don't think that's a lie.
Take a break. I'll handle it.
No, you get killed.
Sorry, sir. No one's allowed.
Get your face out of my way, sailor.
That was easy.
Probably only because it's still one of his men.
Admiral Southern, please come with us. Admiral Nguyen would like to see you.
Be ready for anything. Now they taking that little sample over there to him. It's gonna sneak off the ship. It's gonna sneak off the ship and join his people.
Weird path.
I know you feel like I betrayed you.
You did.
What's done is done.
But everybody paid the price.
But I want you to understand why I did it. I used to run with the OPA. I was with someone. He was a romantic, an idealist. He always believed what he was doing was right.
You know I'm not that guy.
I had a child with him. The man I loved took him away. Because I refused to do what he wanted.
Naomi, I'm sorry. Why didn't you tell me?
I don't know. I just couldn't.
Don't believe her. She may be telling you the truth, but don't fall for that mess.
Seeing all those belters suffering, I imagine Philip amongst them. It woke me up. I'm not sorry I gave the proton molecule to the bell. I'm sorry for the way that I did it.
It's not that I don't believe her. I'm sorry.
She was honest right now.
Probably.
Because she said, I'm not sorry I gave the proton molecule to the belt. I'm sorry about how I did it.
I'm never gonna like what you did.
That's a good thing.
But I can't hate you for doing what you thought was right.
Stupid. Sorry. What you thought you were gonna run and hug you? Y'all need to go down there underneath that ship. That's what y'all need to do.
Commercials. I want a Frosty.
Got this new LG V30 melatonin that supports your
I want melatonin.
Minimal levels.
You want commercial?
I want Legos.
You want commercial?
The control module will deliver a minimal level of stimulation, just enough for awareness.
He awake.
Katoa.
He's not Katoa anymore.
There is no being only soul. Work. Finish. Soon.
Uh-oh. Run!
You can't stop her.
Sedation protocol.
We're gonna tear that thing off.
Did you hear what he said? The proto-molecule has an objective.
What is it?
We need to know more. You have to keep him talking.
I'm sorry, sir. He won't be talking to us again.
Then we need another conduit.
Subject hybridized with the protomol. Of the remaining subjects, the one with the most similar genetic profile would be
May.
May.
Make it happen.
He wants to know what the work is.
Go to Venus and find out.
How?
Can't be that.
No, I'm just saying how.
You would transfer launch control of the hybrid pods to my ship immediately. The tech team will be down shortly to collect all the materials.
Over money?
The whole point, the whole reason why he's interested in Katoa and people like him is that they're sharing thoughts with the protomolecule so he can talk to it. If he were to just go to Venus, how's he going to talk to the protomolecule?
They ready to kill me.
There's still time to make this
You're
right.
relieved of duty and can find your quarters. Try anything else, and I will have you in irons.
Sir, it's a Hammurabi. We're almost within range of the power stations.
Hey, everybody going to that little planet.
Get Sinopoli up here on the double.
Right away, sir.
You believe them?
Send that video to Souther.
War's an inherently unstable interaction of three things: intense emotion, politics, and luck. That message is luck. Maybe out here, away from all the politics and bullshit, luck opens a door and lets a couple of grunts figure out how not to fight. For once.
That's great and noble, sir. But we're in a shooting war, and I prefer to win it.
Ain't nothing they can do once they but they already started sequence in May. So
Doc, no matter what happens down there, I got your back.
Thank you.
he gonna shoot you, Ames.
If we don't find her, or if we do and she's...
I'll be ready for that too.
Hey, government changes. Fight, mate.
Why would she fight?
She, for one, she see too many people strapping her in.
So why would she fight? She's a little kid whose doctors have told her this is what needs to happen.
But she got several people strapping her in.
When you're a little kid, you don't think you need to fight your doctors. Heck, you don't really think you need to fight anybody when you're little. You believe everything you're told and you obey. I've never had that stuff. I wonder what it tastes like.
It's bitter.
Imagine it would be if you condense. Oh, that was the beginning. If you just condense pomegranate juice, I would think you would have to dilute it with something or cut it with another fruit.
No, I think they add stuff to it, really.
Yeah.
Override's no good.
Sugar, all that stuff, even though it's bitter.
I wonder if they do that in the secret base at Area 51.
Who knows? After all, they got all our DNA.
That's right. They mix that in with it, huh?
Mm-hmm. No telling what they got running around the ground.
Why the hell aren't they firing?
They're testing us.
Just they ignore each other.
They're waiting that they want to see what they do. Because remember, the Martians have more advanced technology than Earth. So did you notice that their red zone was bigger than the King's zone was?
Mm-hmm.
So they could fire from further away without getting fired upon.
Officer Ella, what was she like?
You're kind of mean. Captain, we have a firing solution on an enemy vessel. What are your orders, sir?
Maintain course and speed.
He's scared.
They don't want to shoot. If they did, they would have done it already. They're testing us to see who we really are, if we're honorable or not.
There's no honor in defeat. Weapons, prepare all tubes.
Delay that order.
No.
I am relieving you of command.
This is mutiny.
You're standing too close with that gun.
This is Admiral Souther of the UNN Agatha King. We are standing down. I have relieved Fleet Admiral Nguyen of duties under charges of conspiracy. We're fighting an illegal war.
Uh-oh.
I'm ordering all UNN ships to take any actions necessary to the Agatha.
Yeah. Now you know I'm pissed.
You're under arrest for attempted mutiny.
Good.
Break it off. Traitors. All ships are ordered to return to the AO immediately and prepare to engage.
Hope they don't.
They're not changing course, sir. It's 5 ships still moving off.
Weapons, give me a missile lock in that menace.
Oh, no, he didn't.
If there's anyone else here who is unwilling to follow my lawful order, declare yourself now.
Unwilling?
Jimenez, this is your final warning. Return to the fleet or you will be fired upon.
He would kill his own people.
Jimenez, acknowledge.
You need to say, that's gas. Families every day.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's the same reason why dictators don't let people who don't want to be part of their government leave. It's about pride.
Too late now.
This.
It's too late now.
The Jimenez has been destroyed, sir.
He destroyed. Y'all can't fight. Shoot him again. Oh shoot, the fleet's shooting at him.
There's been a mutiny aboard the Agatha King, and UNN ships are firing on each other.
Stay out of it.
If we engage, it will only unite them to turn their weapons on us. If they want to destroy each other,
let them.
We will let them.
Fine, Captain. Let them. Wow.
This is Captain Sandrine Carino of the NCRN Hammurabi. Any vessel that declares its peaceful intentions will be considered to be flying under a flag of truce. If any vessel requires assistance, we are ready and able to help.
Admiral, how do you wish to respond, sir?
You're gonna try shooting it down. Well, I tell you, they got some crazy people.
Hatred.
Playing crazy.
You can't let go of hate.
What the hell is that?
They trying to leave. What's that?
It wants the hybrids.
So where they sending them?
So.
Oh my.
That was Admiral Nguyen's response
The top number on the planet
to an offer of truce
Google says they spend
from a Martian captain. That was his response to launch the hybrids.
Wow.
So where do you think he's sending them?
Well, why do he have them?
Well, remember, he told Mao to transfer control of the pods to his vessel. So where do you think he's sending them?
Earth?
Why would you think that?
Why would a UN admiral send the pods to Earth? What are they designed for, Ma?
Oh gosh, he's sending them to Mars?
Any one of those could probably take out half a Martian garrison.
America.
On Earth?
Oh, the human beings.
You're a weird person sometimes. Like a truly weird person sometimes.
Oh, I can't believe it. Why? Why? Oh.
You alright?
No.
Okay.
No. Can you believe that crap? Can you believe that? Man.
Oh my goodness. So pretty much, yeah, all the action in this episode was basically in the area around Io.
Well, you can't stop the work.
And you can't stop the work. The work is almost complete.
Yes,
so,
it
Ma,
is.
Any idea what the work is?
Heck no. But right now, I'm still having some problems with the human beings. I can care less about those daggone crystal things and stuff. The human beings still got the same problem they've had for the last thousands and thousands and thousands of years. We're the only, and I don't care what anybody says, we are the only animal that acts like this.
No, we're the only animal intelligent enough to act like this.
I don't even think we're intelligent.
You know what? I think the fact that we are so incredibly destructive is proof that we are actually.
No, that we are not, because everything else. Oh, puts me in mind of that line in the Matrix.
Yeah.
Where Smith said, where Agent Smith said, "You're like a virus." Just like human beings are like a virus. Everything else live in harmony with everything. Human beings do not.
Things don't really truly live in harmony with their environment.
We are a virus.
What it is that most things they can't. Their body.
We don't know
no,
that.
No, they really don't. It's not like. Let me put it this way. It's not like deer are sitting there thinking to themselves, "I'm going to be a good low-impact deer that preserves my ecosystem." They're not living in harmony. They simply aren't sophisticated enough to help themselves survive well enough to exceed their impact on the environment.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
We don't know how smart animals are. We only speculate we know. You know, they've had movies, and I tell you, most of us laugh at it.
Please don't base everything on fiction.
No, most of us laugh at it and things like that. You know, little movies about animals doing things when we go to work and stuff like that. But what if animals are just as intelligent as we are?
They would see evidence of that.
They just don't verbalize it. What we do is not important to them, I don't think. You know, I'm just ranting because all of a sudden I've gotten so mad with the Expanse and then those daggone pods, and they launch the things, and then the man shoot up everybody on his ship, destroy the ship. He destroyed the ship.
Mm-hmm.
He killed more people.
And you know, it's actually one of the things he was doing when he was like, "Oh, it's a freaking PT boat." he deliberately targeted the least valuable ship that was leaving.
It didn't matter.
No, I'm just saying. It's like he didn't shoot at one of the ships that like was worth a lot to him.
Well, a life
He just picked a small ship that he was like, well, that won't matter if I lose that one. You know what I mean? That'll be my example.
Well,
which was stupid. It showed he was becoming unhinged because who's gonna fall in line behind an admiral who just fired on his own people?
Man,
you know, especially when the PT boat.
Did you see my face, everybody?
It wasn't going over to the enemy. It wasn't firing at him. It was just refusing to fight.
I am real sad with this episode.
Yeah.
And then they get all the way to that little moon, and they get rid of the pods.
Well, they didn't get rid of them. They sent them somewhere.
They sent them to Mars.
To destroy Mars.
Isn't that a mess?
Oh, well, to destroy
more people, more human beings. I mean, not no made up alien or anything like that, or they're destroying their own people.
But they don't see it that way.
It doesn't matter that they're on Mars. Their own people.
They don't see it that way. As far as
hey, we went to space to fight.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? That's crazy.
Humans are gonna bring all their crap with them.
Oh my goodness, which I've always said. So I tell you, everyone, I just don't know.
Well, on that down note, we're going to go ahead and stop this particular episode. If you enjoyed our reaction, go ahead and click like and survive. What the heck? Hit like and subscribe. And tune in next time. We're going to watch more and find out, see if we can't find out what the work is. Anyway, bye-bye, guys.
Bye. Thank you for watching.